It's noon, and this is the first time I've been able to pick up the camera. Don't believe me? 11:57, and trust me, it's way too light for that to be PM. Unless the clock is way off. I started the day with a cup of Craffy. That would be my word for crappy coffee. I expect it to show up on Urban Dictionary within the hour. I only needed a little bit today to make sure I didn't get a caffeine headache, because this afternoon we have a vlogger meeting across town, and so I hope to get better coffee there. Wouldn't take much. I'm having the same thing for lunch as I had for breakfast. Some do not enter cheese. Some days are just more exciting than other days. We've raised over $13,000 for charity with our Name Your Own Price Mac bundle. That's $400 worth of Mac software that you can name your own price for. And if you donate the most on our leaderboard, you can win a MacBook Air. I don't know if you caught that news the other day, but this is the way you can play Blu-ray discs on your Mac. You ask me how I save money? I got vlogged by the Templemans. It was awesome being able to meet another fellow vlogger couple out there, and they live in the Seattle area. Plus, he's a geek. I don't know if you guys knew that, if I didn't mention it when I recorded them in the Perillo vlog yesterday. But I made sure I added them to my favorites so you guys could easily find the Drunk Dancing Gnomes vlog that they've posted. They've posted over 1,000 vlogs. That's dedication. My old friend, Jeff Kleinman, who ran the DVD Talk website before it was acquired a few years back, he now vlogs on spirits, like drinking, because apparently he's an aficionado that way. He just messaged me on Facebook asking about where to get these teas that I've been talking about. I think I have sold more tea just by drinking it in the vlog than anything. And it's really genuinely good. I'm not making anything from it, sadly. Maybe I need to change my career path. And now, without asking his permission first, I'm going to go ahead and put part of our conversation in the vlog. No problem, Jeff. Happy to keep inspiring you. On down the line, our future generations will be able to watch our lives as they unfolded. I mean, in many ways, this is one of the reasons why my dad, of course, Joe Perillo on YouTube, vlogs as well. If I can inspire others to do the things that they want to do and to be happy in life, then I am happy to do just that. It's a great thing about putting your experiences out there in vlogging. Certainly that's a viable medium, but you're not always just doing it for yourself. Sometimes you're doing it for people you'll never meet face to face. You'll never know in real life. But this, to me, is as real as life gets. And we all know
time not important, only life important.
Got a few packages since yesterday and a stack of postcards. Five packages and no junk mail. I wonder what Diana's up to.
Hello?
Hey!
Hey! What are you doing?
Driving.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going? Somewhere fun?
Yeah! To a vlogger fair meeting.
Oh, really? Guess where I'm going?
To get food.
I'm going to Spider Restaurant.
There's no such thing as Spider Restaurant.
Just to get you back.
Hey, you know, you can eat as many spiders as you want. I say knock yourself out, because that means I would only have to deal with fewer spiders on the planet. So, chow down.
I wish they had them, and they put huge inflatable spiders in front of the restaurant.
Yeah, well, thank God we don't live in that part of the world.
I know, they eat tarantulas. Like, they toast them, and they put, like, seasoning.
Okay, this conversation's done. It's over.
They're like crunchy.
I'm finished.
They put them on a stick.
I'm done.
No, you were doing well until I brought that up.
Yeah, I was fine.
Who are you meeting up with?
Brent and Lynn and Heather. Any audio or video is going to drain your data quicker than anything.
Okay. Do I keep saying data? I think I do. Data?
I don't know. How do we best reach the target demographic of people who love the world of YouTube? That's the question we have to answer. I mean, we can see the registrations coming in now. We can see the general demographic. But just knowing how to get in front of them, I mean, aside from getting the vloggers who are coming to vlog about it or to talk about it with their communities, where do...
People ask me that question, I say, where do they eat, sleep, drink, shop collectively? You know what I mean? Like, where do they... And I mean,
coffee houses? Always look both ways before crossing the street while vlogging. Baby Jose has something in Costa Rica that's not here in Seattle today. The sun. Ben's dog Toby loves Wicket and Pixie. Wicket and Pixie send their love back to Toby. Now there's a blast from the past from Mark Hyder, a screenshot from Call for Help. Did any of you watch that? Toronto, Canada looks very blue, Scott. Vigard sends his regards from Norway, suggesting that we entertain both his geeky and non-geeky side. That's what we aim to do. Mission accomplished. Oh, yes! Superheroes! I finally have an Aquaman minifig! And Mr. Freeze! And Arctic Batman! Thank you very much, David Bissell. I appreciate it. You know, Wicket, your ear is really bouncy. And Pixie, your snoring is getting annoying.
You playing with my ear like that is even more annoying. I'd rather put up with Pixie snoring, thank you very much. And what's up with you giving me a voice like this?
And look what else came in the mail from Jabra. I tried these on at South by Southwest, thought the audio quality was amazing, and check this out. It works wired or wirelessly, has mic and music control, a foldable design, NFC, up to 12 hours music and talk time, charges by way of micro USB, Dolby Digital Plus. So this is going to be my new set of headphones. I have not changed my default pair for 6 or 7 years. And I'm very grateful that Jabra sent these along. It's Revo. Bye-bye, broken bows. Bye-bye. I'm not kidding. These cans whistle if I have them on my ears the wrong way. To their credit, they did offer to replace them for a cost. It's just that I want more features in my headphones these days. I asked y'all what's for dinner on Twitter, and many responded, including Diana, who said not panda. I asked y'all on Facebook the same question, and many of you responded that I should eat panda again. I asked y'all on Google Plus, and nobody replied. For 1 week, you decide what I eat. How would we do that? I guess whichever cuisine you put in the comments is the one I gotta go with. I kinda like that idea. You decide how the vlog's gonna turn out. That was a satisfying meal, but I'm not gonna tell you what I had. You're just gonna have to guess. It's funny though, because 2 seats down, someone recognized me. We're going to the same conference next week in New Orleans, PubCon, the one I talked about the other day. And she said, shouldn't you be on a plane? And I looked and I was like, what? Lighting in this house will never be the same again because I have a Tetris lamp. See, I can configure all these blocks in different ways and still see my way in the dark. It doesn't say who sent this, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. The only question I have is, if I make a Tetris, do they all disappear? There's also this version. Thanks again for liking and sharing this video.